Alright, I'm actually getting to make a video about Fionna and Cake. So yeah, I've been editing a bunch of different videos. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out and let's get into this. Fionna and Cake has been recently all over my Twitter, Discord, Instagram, whatever you name it, it's on every single platform. And it made me want to just go back and rewatch old Adventure Time episodes. And if you didn't know, it's been 5 years since Adventure Time officially ended, and then it's been also 2 years since Distant Lands has also ended. So we've been getting a lot of good content from Adventure Time, even though the series is canonically done with. So, but that's besides the point. I just want to admire and appreciate what Fionna and Cake are doing right now with the story in general. So spoilers ahead, one of the things that they're actually touching on is death. One of the biggest deaths we saw recently in the show was Bimo. Bimo dying was something that we actually didn't expect to happen. It was a big impact, or it was a big impact to me at least, because Bimo's my favorite. But anyway, it's telling us, it's giving us a message that Adventure Time or Fionna and Cake is more serious than the other two predecessors. In Adventure Time, it was a very slow and like hyped up series where it got more serious at the end. Distant Land was more of like melancholy, like, okay, we're coming back together, brothers and fist pumps, and we're gonna reincarnate together. And that was like a good ending, just like a final resolve. And then with Fionna and Cake, it's more of a mix of the both series, starting off serious at the bat, just plain serious, and trying to resolve something that we haven't seen resolved yet. And that was Simon's love for Betty. He still hasn't gotten over it. Even though it's sad to say it, Simon needs to get over Betty. And I feel like in the series right now, it's a moral quandary that if Simon becomes Ice King, it feels like it's a cop-out, that he just lets the craziness win and he forgets about Betty. But I want to see him resolve those feelings and be like, I'm okay with Betty dying. It was just it wasn't meant to be. Even though we had good times, we can't connect together. But this could be it could be something totally different from the latest episodes. Even from now, from making this video, maybe in the future we already see that resolve happen. Make your predictions in the comments down below, because this is gonna be a time, like I'm gonna make a video again about Fionna and Cake. But that being said, let's go back to Simon. I want Simon to become the Winter Prince. I believe it was in the 3rd episode or in the 4th episode, but we got introduced to Winter Prince and he was happy as ever. And in that world, his Marceline died. We don't talk about that. But anyway, he becomes happy than ever. He got the crazy out of his head and he feels normal. And the only reason why this happened is because he cast his craziness on the Candy Queen, the PB, which I'm happy that she got cursed because I don't care about her. She deserves it all. But anyway, I'm just saying, what if he uses that power and he casted it on an inanimate object or something, or on the book that became alive, or on Ice Thing and he becomes 2 times the crazier? I don't know. What if we can get a good ending like that? In my head, I'm thinking that Simon's future is gonna become darker than ever. It's gonna become serious, and that he's not gonna be able to resolve it, or he's gonna be turned into the Ice King and it's all gonna be over. And the reason why I don't like that type of ending is because I feel like becoming the Ice King doesn't solve anything. He just becomes this crazy lunatic that relies on the crown. Like, if you think about it, in the beginning of the show, we have Fionna and Cake just being terribly mean to Simon, saying that, look, you're a crazy old wizard, but now you're a fat, sad old man. Just take a look at the clip.
Dang, from fun wizard to sad loser.
It was terrible. It was sad. And just thinking about it makes me just feel like, dang, was Simon really happier as Ice King, or is he happier as Simon? And it's like, and like I said, the moral quandary is that if he goes back to being Ice King, he's relying on this numbing drug that just desensitizes you to everything around you. And I feel like Ice King is like an analogy. Someone who got addicted and can never recover from it and is permanently scarred for life. I don't know, maybe I might be overthinking it, and the whole Simon and Ice King debate will just forget about every theory we just had, and there's gonna be a big twist ahead. We don't know yet in the latest episodes. I'm just hoping that Simon gets a better future, because in the later series, in the beginning of like an Adventure Time, we just thought Ice King was a crazy dude. We just thought that this silly old man is just some crazy guy who likes to kidnap princesses and play the drums. But now realizing Ice King is Simon through Marcy, it feels really sad. I don't know, in a way, you just want to root for Simon, or maybe you want to see Simon fall. Either way, I want to see Simon actually get through his troubles. Maybe in the next episode, he gets to resolve those feelings with Betty through Golbetty. I think that's the newest name. I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably search it up in post. But maybe in the newest episodes, he can finally just get what he needed and just say the final words of like, I love you, and then boom. Even though he said it in the season 13 episode 10, you know, when Betty sacrificed herself. I don't know. It just makes me confused. It makes me all confused. I don't know anymore. You guys tell me what you guys think. That's all I want to hear. I want to hear your guys' opinions. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like Adventure Time? Do you even like Fionna and Cake? That's the real thing, because I haven't heard anyone saying that they don't like Fionna and Cake. So yeah, tell me what's up, guys. Make sure you check out my other videos, and I hope I can see you guys later. Love y'all.